My martial arts journey has been a lifelong one. I think it started when I was 4 or 5 years old, watching the Power Rangers on TV, and my parents gave me the choice. You can go to karate class or you can go to hockey class. Kind of typical Canadian childhood, I guess. You can go to hockey or you can go to any other sport, and I chose karate, and that continued for a number of years until I found Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at the Winnipeg Academy of Mixed Martial Arts when I was 14 years old. And you know what, I loved my first class, and I was hooked after that. But really what changed was as soon as I got a taste for that competition, everything blossomed. I loved it. I excelled under the spotlight, and you could say I was hooked after that, and it's been a journey ever since. I moved to Ireland over 3 years ago now, and training at SBG Ireland has been really jet fuel for my career and my ability. It's really accelerated my growth. That was very clear after the first couple months of being there. All of a sudden being on, you know, a worldwide level of competition, and from there I've just continued on that journey and that improvement. That growth hasn't slowed down thanks to the watchful eye of John Katona and my great coaches. Being with Brave and having the opportunity to visit both Bahrain and Kazakhstan has been amazing. You know, as a Canadian boy from Winnipeg, you know, I just look at the globe and I go, okay, I'm born here and I'm fighting over here, training over here, and now fighting in Kazakhstan. It's really crazy to think about, and it's something I'm going to look back on after I'm done with mixed martial arts, which is not anytime soon, but I know these are going to be very fond memories. And being able to reach out to fans all over the world who are giving me so much love and support that I've never met, it means the world. So being able to travel to these different regions is truly once in a lifetime opportunity. When I signed with Brave, I had big aspirations. You know, the one thing in my mind was capturing a world title, and Brave's, especially Bantamweight division, is quite stacked. So capturing that title will prove that I'm one of the best in the world. And you know, then that's what I came here to do, is to dominate, not thinking it'll be easy, but thinking that I am of that caliber and of the caliber to carry the Brave Bantamweight title. There's many a great Bantamweights though, and we'll see what everyone decides on. We'll see what the fans decide on, and we'll decide on what Brave decides on. One thing I have control over is making sure that I am undeniable and I am fighting for the Bantamweight title against whomever next. And that's what's in my control, and that's what I'm focusing on, is that title, be it any opponent. That's my target. So, you know, Gamzat had a beautiful performance. If it's him, so be it. But you know, I know there's a bunch of great bantamweights beside him, if not. So I'm ready for whichever one of them. Compared to last fight, you know, I've continued to foster a relationship with my boxing coach, Stephen O'Rourke, and I think that's going to really show on Saturday night. And just so happens that we're facing a striker and a very decorated striker in Byron Steppen, and you know, it's just so happens that I was working on, you always got to work on different parts of your game, and I really took a deep dive into boxing the past couple months, regardless of opponent, and I think that's going to show this fight. You know, as always, I'm working with the great John Katona and the team at SBG Ireland, so we're ready everywhere and anywhere. You know, everything's been stepped up to the next level. My nutrition with Tristan Kennedy is the best it's ever been. I've ate the most I've ever been able to eat, and feeling the best I've been able to feel, and my weight's on the best point it's ever been in my career. So everything's trending for that world title shot. Byron Steppen's a very dangerous fighter, and you can see in his Brave fights and the fights previous that he is dangerous. You know, like any Russian, you're going against some of the best. You know, so I'm looking forward to testing his abilities against my world-class level, and that's what I've proven in my career. He is dangerous, but I think I hold the advantage almost anywhere the fight goes, in the experience department, in the abilities and the athleticism. and in the professional side of it too. You know, I'm a true professional. I'm keep on improving, and I'm going to show that growth this fight. You know, you thought I was good Brave 50, Brave 53, I'm going to be even better.